Welcome to a world of might and magic, where the only limit is your imagination. Come along with us and find out what happens when you just roll with
it. uh, we had a few fights. I think Krell and fought. What's her name again?
Krell fought a
Eleanor.
guy.
Yeah. Who fought Eleanor?
Roots
Woods fought Eleanor.
Yep.
kept dodging all the ice attacks at point blank.
Yeah. Woods fought Eleanor and won. Krell fought Red and won. Chili died, and I absorbed his soul, so that's nice. Oko, the best boy, ended him.
Yeah. He's the best boy until one of us has to fucking fight him.
And I think,
Yeah.
True.
which one of us will have to fight him?
Yeah.
Not me, hopefully.
Um,
Really do not want to
yep.
have to deal with that.
That is you. It is you.
Ah, shit! Damn it all!
You guys not paying attention to close quarter the name thing or the rounds?
Hopefully,
I saw that, I was
his
like,
armor
oh,
class isn't
oh,
that
shit.
high.
It's okay, it's okay. Just paint yourself purple.
Yeah, he won't be able to see me. Fucking
But I think it only works with Warg, so I'm sorry.
God, I'm gonna really feel stupid if my strategy of fly over the edge and get them with my grasp of Hadar doesn't work.
I'm pretty sure that
So-
relies on a strength save too, so.
I'm playing Wii Sports Resort sword fighting over here. Is it a
After
strength
that,
save?
I
What
went
is
to
this
find Edmund.
No, it's not a
that-
strength save, it just happens.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, until
that,
that comes.
Sorry, what?
That's till that moment. Yep.
I didn't get that. I think our microphone is bugging now.
Oh,
Or
sorry
maybe
about
my
that.
internet. No, it's okay. But yeah, after that I started fight Edmund. After I made my master plan of creating a wall beating was he fucking cheated and climbed above it. So I just gave up and turned into a monkey.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I
Pretty
mean,
much what happened. It was mostly a fight session.
Yeah, a lot of combat. That's what we live for.
I mean, you completely ignored one of the fights that happened, but yeah.
Yes, because I forgot to wrote who to beat down Robert.
Also, Woots.
Also, what's good?
I gave you a handout of the bracket so you could cheat.
Woots has
That is true.
fucking the hands.
yeah, I got the bracket things. I appreciate it.
Where is the bracket?
Did
Is it up
handouts.
here? There it is. It was all the way up here.
I literally said what folder it was in 10 seconds
Yeah,
prior.
well, I know. I just have all the folders open. All right, give me a break.
If I had all the folders open, I'd shoot myself. Like, I have all
Well-
the information for, like,
That's true,
all the
actually.
handouts, all
don't
the
need this.
magic, all the
I don't
various
need that anymore, I need
characters.
this.
Like, hell, I've got
there's
like
some-
60 things just in my monsters tab.
I still need I need Mjolnir because I'm gonna forget what it does.
Like, I've got 3 sub-tabs just under magic.
Look at all these magic items we have. Luckily, none of them are
I
mine.
have every folder open. I will have them forever open.
We'll keep
Because I
the
am a
important
masochist.
locations.
Oh, so I should
I
start
don't-
revealing to you every character ever.
Yes.
I will open things as they become necessary.
Okay, let me just go into the monster tab and reveal all 60 or so.
Don't do that. Please. Oh shit.
That is a smidge loud.
Ah. So we got an ape fighting a slightly
Yes.
smaller ape.
We got an ape fighting a slightly smaller humanoid.
Ape.
And it is the ape's turn, as he is currently on the receiving end of a grapple.
Okay, what do I need to roll to get out? Strength save?
Acrobatics or athletics?
Monkey only has simple abilities.
So, strength
Oh no,
or
I have
dex.
plus 9 to athletics, so that's
I didn't want to fucking take the.
Uh,
No.
3 plus 9, so that's a 12 instead of 9.
12.
What? Oh yeah, because you have you actually have an athletic skill, which
Yeah.
you didn't see. All right.
So yeah, 12 against.
More.
Actually exactly the same, but an at 20.
Oh,
We really need to.
It's just you go to throw your weight against him to break out of the grapple, and he just squeezes tighter and buckles you to your knees.
can I still like punch him with disadvantage? Or is that my action?
Your action is trying to escape.
Oh, so yeah. Let's go.
Let's
Alright.
go. This is what playing the game is all about. Losing.
He's gonna keep you cinched in with the one arm and start swinging with them powerful haymakers.
The guy's only just a little bit.
Oof.
Who the? Jesus Christ!
Oh, this is what happens when you roll basically every melee attack at advantage.
Yeah. Recall a wise man.
Total of 20 points of damage. He's just right cross after right cross.
Good lord.
Beating the ever-living shit out of the giant monkey.
Who needs to trip people when you can just have advantage anyway?
Okay, now I feel it. Now I feel it. Let's go. Oh, fuck! I forgot to pick athletics again. So that's an 18.
Alright. What
Come
about?
on!
Wow, we really getting the short end of the stick on this one.
Fucking changing dice.
Maybe it's not the dice that are affecting you. Maybe it's the fact that you're a giant monkey not using your own stats and abilities.
My stats would be like 6 strength.
I don't know if Paige is getting out of this grapple any better than the monkey.
Let's go with red.
I refuse to change my pink dice.
Alright,
Unless
one
they-
more
unless they
athletics
really
check
piss
from
me off.
him.
It just so
28.
happened that
You get an opposed athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Opening the wrong one.
Jeez.
Thank you.
Alright, so he has used the shove attack, and he's got you teetering right on the edge. He closes
Yeah,
the
big.
gap. You're no longer grappled,
Good.
but if you're going to try to move away from this area, it's going to require a dex save.
where? Oh, I died.
Okay.
Back around to you.
Since I am bigger than him, what do I need to roll to like try to alter our positions?
What do you mean alter your
Like
positions?
literally using his body as a way to get up while dragging him down.
That'd probably still be a grapple check.
So yeah, let's go with that. If I roll lower than a 20 again, I'm going to scream.
Hey!
I am going to scream.
Alright, don't wake anybody up.
Yeah, let's go use the inspiration. Since I know it's not going to do anything.
No, it's gonna be great. Don't be cynical. That's how the dice gods get
Look
you.
at that!
Nice.
Oh,
It didn't help, but hey.
Over a 20!
Now I
Over
don't have to
20.
scream.
Yeah, you just go to like grab his shoulders and he just catches you in an inner arm lock, just holding you there.
That is,
And he's gonna go with the arm locked headbutts. God damn. Man could not throw less than a 20. Yeah, even a
What have
nat
I
1
done
is
to
still
the-
a 10.
Yeah, but what have I done to the dice gods?
you
Total of 17. Giant monkey's just absolutely getting shit rocked by a regular human who just happens to be a little angry.
My next character is going to have 25 strength.
Well, I mean, you'd need a legendary magic item to get that high, but sure.
Naturally. It's just going to break the rules of physics. End of the game.
Whew. It's your turn. You're still teetering on the edge and having ate this man's forehead twice in a row.
Okay, let's... Okay, let's try to get here back. It's a dex save. Monkey's not very good at dex. Oh, now you roll high.
Alright. Let's see if you can pass his sleight of hand, which seems very likely. Yep. Managed to just barely squeak past him. Your magic wall is still there, by the way.
No, it's not. I lose.
Oh wait, you lose concentration when
I-
you transform, yeah. Yeah, you managed to get just around the side of him.
And that's my action.
That's your movement.
Oh, movement. Great. So yeah, let's try to shove him. Actually, no, fuck shoving. I'm going to hit the shit out of him.
He's like, I got 2 punch attacks. First one hits
Okay, so his AC isn't that
for
incredible.
19 bludgeoning, a halved.
team misses.
Yeah, 16 misses.
Okay.
Barely even phased him. Just takes it right on the chin. Looking
Ooh,
at you,
raging.
almost begging for another. Alright, we're just gonna keep the frenzy going. And, oof. A left hook followed by a quick right uppercut. Ah, damn. A total of 19 damage. Monkey's been getting hit in the face entirely too much. It's starting to take a toll on you.
You got this, Paige. Come on.
I'm-
Sweep the leg.
Is it a shove action to push him behind me?
You can only
Actually-
push him backwards.
You do
Yeah,
have that.
I
I think the monkey has like a throw attack, doesn't it?
I think it can throw
I have a
rocks.
rock. Yeah,
Oh.
rock.
A rock.
Actually, I want to grapple him.
All right, you can certainly try.
I hate
Because it's
you.
worked so
You
well.
know that?
It's worked so well up to this point.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
That's one. He certainly catches him in the grapple.
Table's turning, man. This is your moment.
Here we go.
But now it's his turn. Ooh, low roll, damn.
Low roll. 22.
oh.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
He manages to free himself from your grapple, but quickly wraps you up in one of his own. He's got you right around the waist. And he is squeezing for everything he's worth. Is back around to you.
So we have to roll again.
If you want to try and break his grapple,
Ah,
yes.
shit.
Oh, he's just absolutely
Darts.
crushing your midsection. I need to look into something about the lore of a giant ape really quickly.
The lore of a giant ape.
I need, like, the actual monster information. That does not help me.
Damn it all. What do you mean there's no giant monkey in the monster manual?
No, it is. But, it doesn't have the information I was looking for.
I bet you were looking for something super specific.
I am looking for something super specific. All player characters have this stat. Why can't a giant ape?
True.
I can't spell.
Don't fret. I can't either.
Well, I
I
just
also
misspelled
can't
the
do
same
that.
word 3 times, so...
Okay, well that... I don't know the last time I did that, but sure I've done that.
You know, at this moment, I wish I had chosen disintegrate back then.
I'm not even sure that would have helped you. This guy's a fucking mammoth.
He doesn't fucking roll lower than a 20.
Literally. And all of his rolls are at like advanced.
Okay, I had to go back an edition and a half to find the information I was looking for.
Constitution of a giant monkey.
Close. Wait.
Wait.
Oh my god, this is like Mad Light wrestling.
What the
I'm out
fuck?
of range.
Bench this big monkey.
Kind of. He's gonna make one more athletics check that you can contest.
Of course I will, to just miss it again.
You have to roll a 19.
Yo, look at that, I missed.
He's grabbing you by the collar and the hip, and he's got you up in the air in a full military press.
This, that's one guy doing that. How's it even possible?
Well, he's got
Is
advantage
there-
on every strength check. He's got remarkable athlete, and his strength is higher than 20.
Is the stage even holding us at this moment?
Oh, it is not doing very good at holding you.
This is
Because we are two gigantic fucking things.
By the way, he could still lift another... He could lift regular you on top of ape you and still be fine.
I mean, regular page weights like, what, 90 pounds less?
you never think about that carrying capacity until you use it to pick up a giant monkey.
And that's why I had to look it up.
I know Spoons was ridiculous. He could carry like
Yeah,
fucking
Spoon could carry 300 pounds.
pounds of me.
And this guy is stronger than Spoon.
Yeah, but he wouldn't tell you that.
Well, this guy is a dribbling mass of pure aggression, so obviously he couldn't tell you that.
No, I mean Spoon wouldn't tell you that.
Anyway, it's Paige's turn again as he's dangling face first over a precipice.
Can I hit him?
Yes. Your arms are free.
Cool.
See how horribly this goes.
And that one. That's
I had a
always
player knock himself out with a club yesterday.
Let's see me do it again.
good. That would be. The console is just like live time translating what's happening to Krell. This is the stupidest shit. That actual normal man just picked up a big fucking monkey.
Oh my god. That's like the worst roll you could have gotten for that fail.
13.
What things like the boss?
I need a
Just-
dexterity save.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh,
Okay.
thank God you saved. Otherwise, you would have fallen very,
Oh.
very far.
Yeah, but he's just a he's a big monkey. He's got a lot of hit points.
Well, he's hanging over the edge of the arena, so...
Well, yeah, he would have lost the match, but
But the second attack does hit. You're basically having to balance yourself on this guy's arms. Ooh, 21 damage, half down to 10. But still. Them's heavy punches. And he's going to make one more contested athletics check. Oh, he actually rolled low that time. He's got beaten
Yeah,
11.
20, and you're like, man, he rolled low.
I beat an 11.
Maybe red just isn't your color, man.
You'd go like whole other end of the spectrum, but yeah, just one. He like drops down, squatting his legs just a little bit, just to get that extra bit of leverage, and suddenly you're airborne.
He threw me into the air.
Yeah, out over the sand. Krell's getting the fuck out of Dodge at this point, as close to the wall as possible.
Good idea. There's a big monkey coming our way. Last time I didn't get out of the way of something, I was exploded.
All right,
So,
you get one round to figure out how you're saving yourself.
Okay, monkeys are very good at like grappling and something like that. Can I like try to hold to the edge?
You could certainly try.
I've seen monkeys holding themselves with one arm.
I
What do I need to roll? Athletics, dex?
they have like a climbing speed or something.
Go
He
with
has 40 climbing
athletics.
speed.
Oh, well that would help.
Oh, I saw it roll off that nat 20. I almost got excited. But yeah, just barely. You managed to get one hand under gripped on the bottom edge of the platform. And you're just holding yourself almost completely vertically upside down. You're basically in a one-handed handstand right now.
And
Go ahead.
what was that? My reaction? Action?
That was your reaction.
My reaction. Good. I'm going to like drop down to the stage formally and just absolutely piss the shit out of this guy. I gave up on making him lose the fight. I'm going to kill him.
Oh my god.
And of course I
Wow.
miss everything.
That really could not have gone any worse.
Well, I mean, he saved himself in magnificent fashion, but the run back
That is
in was
true.
not great.
Not,
Alrighty.
This is brutal.
I'm loving this.
Yeah, he's gonna slightly reposition himself. And he's going for a straight wrestler's tackle. Ooh, 19. Oh yeah, you managed to just push him straight into the ground as he comes in, completely nullifying his tackle. And it is your turn again.
Now we're playing.
Both of those
I mean-
unfortunately miss.
I mean, what the fuck? That is this is what we play this game for.
Oh yeah. And he's throwing them haymakers again. God
Jesus
damn.
Christ. That can't be fair.
When you're proficient in unarmed strikes, they hit pretty often. Ask Woods.
That's
Mhm.
true. This
18.
Whew, another solid 18. And what's worse is, Paige will eventually change back.
that we're really in trouble.
You know the really good news? I have another 4th level spell slot.
True.
Well, I mean, that
Yeah,
doesn't
money is
save
little
you if he
shit.
does more damage than you have health remaining.
That is true, holy shit.
You'll be fine.
What could
Oh, wait.
possibly go wrong?
Everything.
You know, starting to maybe
No,
regret the fact
sorry,
that-
I meant what's the worst that could happen?
What's the worst that could happen?
A lot of things. Either way, it's your turn again.
Oh
Might
yeah,
have been
sorry.
smart of me to invest in some of those gems for Revivify.
You still have 2 of them.
Oh, that's right.
Nat 20 will hit.
Hey! Jesus!
Ooh.
Oh my god!
42 damage. Gets halved to 21 because he's still raging, but
But hey,
that's still a hefty haymaker.
it's
You
still
just
a
double
big
axe
point.
handle upwards the second blow, just catching him right in the bottom of the jaw, causing blood and spit to just spray everywhere.
Paige takes a stance that he saw Spoon doing once while fist fighting. You know, that fighter stance, both hands in front of the head.
So you've got a giant ape pretending to be a boxer. I'm about to say, this guy was fighting you as a pugilist in the start, so that would make sense that you're just imitating him. Unfortunately, that only
Fucking
has the
over the
effect to
moon.
piss him off more.
Good.
He was
Okay.
screwed.
You're really gonna hate it when this guy catches a lucky nat 20.
Yeah, that's gonna be a bad day.
Whew.
I mean, what the like? Why?
God damn.
Don't get me wrong, Paige. I want you to win. But I also want to fight this guy too.
I don't.
Total of
I'll leave.
21.
It would be really funny if I managed to cheese my fight with this guy if I had to fight him. It would be really funny.
It's just like, oh, I'm up here, you can't get me. Leaps 30 feet in the air.
Like, Paige gets fucking decimated, and I just fly backwards a bit and shoot a laser, and he just falls off.
That is his turn.
Yeah, well, I'm still pretending to be a apologist just because Paige is seeing that pisses him off. It's going to throw fists.
And one of them hits.
Yay.
Alright, so we know his AC is 17. We know that now.
Or
We
16.
play it.
Don't know that.
Ooh, 20
No, the
reduced down to
16.
10.
We rolled the 16 earlier, it missed.
So it's 17. Good.
Good to know.
I have good rolls for attacking. I just am rolling really, really fucking low.
Yeah, you do lots of damage,
Come
just
back,
don't
man.
hit
Come
very
back.
often. Throws a hefty uppercut. And follows it right up with a missile drop kick.
I'm surprised I managed to get 2 hours into this.
9, 11, 17. He is effectively prone at the moment, by the way.
He is prone, so do my attacks have advantage
Yep,
on it?
you have advantage on a prone opponent.
Let's go. 19
Both of
and
those hit.
28. But Paige seeing him prone just start attacking the back of his head like non-stop.
Well, I mean, he's laying on his back, but yeah. Ooh.
Whew.
So that's
39 damage. Have the, like, I don't know.
13 plus
15.
6.
So, yeah, so just half of 39.
Here's
Yeah.
the funny thing, we are basically at the same like
Alright.
percentage of health. So
The
it's
only
hard
difference
for
is
those
that when
fuckers.
you go down, he has to deal with a squishy wizard, and you have to deal with a raging barbarian.
True. But here's the thing, squishy wizards are very dangerous if left with a turn.
I should remind you, he's the only fighter that's fought so far that still has his action surge.
God damn it.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's a worrying prospect.
Why'd you say that?
Because
Oh,
I like
no.
terrifying you.
I'm gonna I'll eat a rice cake to your honor, in case you die.
Aren't rice cakes horrid?
Yes.
No! If you get the flavored ones, they're pretty good. But if you just
He's
get, like,
back up
normal
on his
rice
feet,
cakes-
swinging away. Just can't seem to miss the giant target you presented him. Total of 19 more.
Okay, I
Oh,
have one turn.
give or take.
Yes.
Depending on how he rolls.
You know how he rolls. He never rolls differently.
He hits higher
Let's
than
go.
20 like every time.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Hey.
The first
Oh,
one
I
almost
bet-
certainly hit. The second one,
Okay.
however,
You didn't say he got up, so I still have advantage.
I did
He
say
did
he
say
got up.
Shit.
Alright. So that's 13 points damage off that.
A rice cake? Don't be absurd.
It's the cheese or caramel one.
It's apple cinnamon.
Oh, fun. I need another dexterity save.
I've had those cheese ones before, but they're actually vile, so.
Oh my
that's
god.
Wait,
Two
does tapping luck apply if
straight
you're
nat
a monkey?
ones. Technically, no, because he loses his feats.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yes, I had to look into that too. All he keeps when he's monkey is his intelligence. That's about it. But, yeah, this battlefield's getting pretty damn bloody by this point, and you just straight up lose your footing, slamming down hard on your back. And, small angry human is mounting up for punches, so climbs up on your chest, and he's just gonna be going ham on your face. Hey, roll the 14. It still hits, but that's interesting. Yeah.
Thing, I still am monkey.
Yep.
Still
Total of
monkey.
16. But now you've got this, give me a second to see how much he weighs. 340-pound human sitting on your chest.
Oh, he's sitting on my chest.
Oh yeah, he's got you mounted right now. Like, he is straddling your chest and just wailing
What
away
do I
at your
need
face.
to- What I need to roll to like invert the grapple?
An opposing grapple.
Holy shit!
Oh,
is
let's
this
go.
raw?
Oh, fuck yes.
Well, holy shit! Is it a
Ooh.
wow?
You managed to catch him in an alligator roll and just roll over on top of him. And now you're
Shit, did you say that?
and now you're in prime position to start going to town.
And do I have advantage for that?
You will on your next turn when you actually get to attack.
Ah, shit.
Alright, he's just gonna not even gonna bother trying to get out the grapple. He's just gonna grab you by the head and go for more headbutts. Yeah, those
Goodbye,
definitely.
Hulk.
Oof.
So that's
So the first attack is 10, which drops you out of Great Ape. The second attack on Paige only does 8. You've got 1 hit point left to fend this man off, and you're still sitting on his
Holy
chest.
shit.
Oh,
It's your
Something-
turn.
You gotta have something incredible to pull off.
Hold on, let me look at the tournament bracket really quickly.
you gotta figure out whose turn it is.
Well, Woots is about to have like the easiest fight of his life.
I don't know, anything can happen.
I just want.
Paige already used all of his hit dice.
I feel like we really stepped over the part where Hansel yelled, "Did you see that?" to the blind girl.
Oh no, she definitely heard you, gave you a sassy look, and continued ignoring you.
That is perfectly fair.
She's standing on stone now, so she can feel the vibrations a lot better.
Why? Why am I here?
Because you give great commentary.
It's good.
Alright, Paige. You gotta drop the finisher
okay,
on him
okay.
now.
Please tell me I can do that.
Do what? Oh, did you
Oh,
message
okay,
me something?
No, I am going to tell you. So
Oh.
he's currently on the ground and I'm standing on top of him, right?
He is on his back, yes.
Okay, so if I casted Wall of Force, kind of like a belt on top of him, like this, could I try to do that?
I was not looking, what are you saying?
I kind of draw like that. You know, kind of like a belt on top of his belly and run away. Because he would be stuck to the ground.
Okay, so you're trying to make your force wall horizontally on top of him, or as a dome? So I know you can
kinda
do
like a dome.
both.
Yeah, kind of like a dome.
Oh, right. You want to ping that so I can get the dimensions?
Sure. Let me read how much the dome is.
I want to say it's like a 20-foot radius dome.
Oh, sorry,
Ah.
fixed device.
With a, yeah, 20-foot circumference.
So yeah, like, just like everything around him. Perfectly encircling so he can barely move.
There's 20 foot.
Ansel's moment of reflection.
Yeah.
You want now?
Like I said, every character I make gets a Spotify playlist.
It's not a bad idea. Alright, so where exactly is your dome going?
I'm happier with the
Like,
album
I kind of want to make it smaller, just like really tightening him up to the ground.
I don't get how you mean. What is it?
Like, the same thing, just make it smaller.
We want them in an enclosed space.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that, but when you make it as a hemispherical dome, it has to be this specific size.
Oh, okay, sorry. So yeah, kind of.
And for some reason,
I
it's
think,
not
like, that's
letting
okay.
me move it after I made it. Hold on, move him out of it. Now it just wants to select page. What the hell? Let me select the goddamn circle.
Oh, you said select. Got it.
Oh my god. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, you basically got him trapped in this giant hemisphere of pure force energy. I don't quite get what your plan for this is, but you're not dead at the moment, so...
Yeah, he can get out. That's my plan.
I mean, yeah. Can't deny that.
So yeah, that's my turn. Fell of a wizard boy.
Ballad of a Wizard Boy.
Yeah, I probably should go like here.
Alright, so just like in his absolute rage, he's just wailing away at this ball of force that's just appeared before him. Just letting out all his fury at the fact that he can no longer attack the small wizard man.
Wait, if he can't make an attack, doesn't he fall out of rage?
Yes, he does.
Hey! That's good.
So he
Yeah,
reverts
it's like-
back to his much smaller, more mild-mannered form as his rage drops.
Oh, now this is getting interesting. You have a basically
Page.
crippled Page versus a smaller man who's skilled at fisticuffs.
Page goes like with his hands on his back, calmly walking to the dome, whispering something and saying, "Was fun having you as a match." As he casts fireball
Oh,
Hello.
Jesus.
Oh boy.
inside the dome. In the
Oh,
dome.
no, you can't dodge that.
Well, I mean,
You
Yeah,
cannot
he
fight
kind
with
of
that.
can.
You can. It's just, still gonna
You
kind
can.
of. You can do a fancy little twirl.
So, due to his danger sense, he does get advantage on the dex save. And he's not proficient in dex save. But due to remarkable athlete, he does get to add half his proficiency to it.
I will hurt you.
all these abilities. So he's.
So that is an 11 plus 2 for a 13 total.
Yeah, let's go.
That's you, you got a lot of ones in that. Holy shit.
I did.
He's burning, cremating this man alive.
I will genuinely.
And as
be
your
shocked if
the last flames of your fireball dissipates, he's just still standing there, his clothes smoldering off his body, whatever remained of them after his transformation.
I kind of feel bad.
His glasses have basically been liquefied by the heat of your flames.
Paige makes a surprise face, he's still alive.
Just barely.
Just barely.
I can. No one
Please tell me
that's
I have
how-
some bonus actions. I don't. Shit, I hate being a wizard. I mean, I do, I like
I'm about
it,
to
but
say, you have
come
one
on.
very specific bonus action you can use.
Yeah, I'm going to use that bonus action to bring him closer, but he's probably going.
See, that wasn't what I was
Launch him off
thinking,
of
but
the dope.
okay.
Yeah.
Wait, what were you thinking?
You can telekinetically push.
Yeah, but I don't want to make him lose, I want to make him die.
Well, I
jeez.
mean-
I mean, you have 1 hit point, man.
He's
I'm just
inside a
saying-
fucking dome, he lasts 10 minutes.
I'm just saying, like, you know, you could either blow more spell slots on killing this guy, or you can push him off. Whatever.
I'm
Dave
not going to
you
last
do.
more rounds, this is my last round.
I mean, if he breaks out of the dome, he could always succeed.
Ow.
Yeah,
The
right.
only way he can break out is if he has disintegrate.
Oh, I see. Yeah, this guy. is
Which I'm going to guess he's going to have out of his fucking scroll on his backpack.
No, but he does have healing he can use.
he does have that D10.
Yep. A D10 plus fighter level. Total of 18.
Jesus, 10 levels of fighter.
10 levels of champion fighter. How crazy is it that he never hit a crit?
Truly.
Why not seeing it, right?
Yeah. I think so.
He's just absolutely seething, but can't seem to reactivate his rage.
This seems.
What do I kill him with? What do I kill him with?
You hear
He seems like-
one last phrase from him. Make it quick.
Wow.
Go.
Well, he's embracing death.
Let's go with a fireball at 4th level.
Jesus.
Why? For
Because I only
what
have
reason?
spells left.
You only have one. That's fucked
So
up.
yeah, your flame just erupts from inside the wall again. Just completely ineffectively reducing his ability to escape. He still gets the check, but 18 will pass for half.
16.
Hmm?
Come on, let's just fail just for the rule of cool.
Actually, technically it's 20, but still taking 16 points.
This feels like.
He just-
maybe-
Outstretches his arms, waiting for the sweet embrace of death. He no longer wants this burden he's been carrying. End him already.
Somebody should maybe do something.
Yeah, so it's my turn again.
Yep.
Let's go with this. What I click Mage Hand for?
Good tell ya.
Scorching Ray.
How's your scorching ray gonna hit him through your wall?
I don't need to see him, I think. Do
Is
I?
it- Isn't it just a straight
great-
beam?
I create 3 rays of fire and
And
at
hurl
my target.
them. So
Oh,
yeah, it's a
so
straight
sorry.
beam attack. I mean, you could literally just
no.
drop concentration into it, but
Whereas then he would have the ability to punch you, and nobody
Yeah.
wants that.
Let's show just with a magic missile at second level.
Ah,
Yeah, because those will find a way.
they'll just go through.
Well, they don't go through, they'll go around. It's only a hemispherical dome.
Oh,
So it's the top half of a sphere. So they will find a way. You're just drilling his body over and over again with your force energy.
13.
Oh yeah, he is done.
good lord.
As the battle finishes, Paige just calmly walks, drops concentration on the wall, of course, stops behind his body, kicks him, and then just goes rest.
What a spiteful little man.
He is.
We might need to get you therapy after that.
Who?
Paige just gives you a death glare. You think?
I
You're
think
giving
a lot
someone
of
who
things
can't
would-
see the death glare a death glare.
I think there's a lot of reasons that Paige needs therapy. This just happens to be the kind of jump in the shark moment. So to speak.
Also, what happens to his soul? Because if nothing happens, I want to trap him in a soul cage.
Oh. Are you going to use the spell Soul Cage?
Only if his soul does not leave his body. For, you know, like Chili did.
It doesn't evacuate his body in the same way that Sheely's does. In fact, you see his soul rise out of his body and then begin to self-immolate.
Oh yeah, so most definitely soul cage.
Alright.
You're banking on the idea that like we're gonna be able to game this tournament.
Oh no, Paige is quitting. That's what's
Yeah.
his last round.
I was about to say, Paige's next opponent is Woots.
Oh yeah, so he's gonna give up. Just secede the match.
Alright, so you reach out into the great beyond, the world between, and snatch up Edmund's soul.
Well,
So you've got 8 hours to do something with that soul.
I don't know what it is, so I wish I could destroy his soul, but I can't.
Well, it gives you things that you can do with it. One of those things
Yeah,
is
I know.
healing.
You know what? Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, so you activate the Steal Life effect to drain
Yeah.
all the remaining energy of the
things.
soul, and you get 2d8 hit points back.
But I'm going to do that all the time, so that's 12d8. Can I do that?
You could exploit a soul 6 times, so yes.
wow.
Look at that! You're just under full health.
Yep.
Might have been a good idea to do that when you had Chili's soul.
The difference, that one went to, what's the name of the goddess again?
Shit.
Kieransley.
Yeah.
That one
That
went
Chili's
against you,
soul
that-
was counted as one of his 10. Alright.
Since this is so big to emulate, my guess is it's going to either the 9 hells or the abyss.
Probably.
Can we make an adventure there next time?
Really, I don't know how many people are just willing to go to hell for the sake of an adventure.
You are looking at one that is.
Yeah, well, you're fucking insane.
Well, see,
Thank
you're
you.
complaining, but, I kind of have an insider in hell.
What?
Yeah, Loki's
Oh,
daughter
yeah.
kind of runs the place.
Ah.
You know, hell is not such a bad place.
Well, that's one of the 9 hells, so
Right.
you gotta figure out which one's the right one.
is too much. It's
Never
just
heard the
like-
phrase "health for the company, heaven for the temperature or the climate." I don't know. Never
Uh,
get the
I've
second part.
I've never heard anybody say that.
Oh, you have lived a very boring life.
I
Alright, and as we move on to the semifinals, we'll be taking a short break, roughly half an hour. Make any final adjustments as the battles will grow harder.
the platform is gonna get smaller. This is Wii Sports Resort.
Let me heal myself a bit more.
I'm about to say, Krell's gonna pop one more hit dice.
I used all of mine. So
My question is, do any of you guys want anything? Because that was my last match.
no, I don't think so. I think I've got the handle on this, hopefully.
Now you have to do math. 18.
I want to do this before my short rest, and then I can get all my key points back. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I do get my Warlock slots back, so I guess that's nice. I don't even think I used them, but, you know. Just in case. I did. But it's nice to know.
In my head canon, Page's last spell consumed his soul.
Well, basically,
But
his
that
soul
thing is-
dissipates. It doesn't get to go to the world between because you used every last bit of energy from it.
Great.
12.
So basically it doesn't exist anymore?
Yeah.
Incredible.
No hell,
Wow.
no heaven, not even purgatory. Destroyed
That's
from
nothing.
existence.
Of course, I give myself my vigilant blessing.
Ugh.
That also.
And now
you can
Krell
be
gets this.
benefited.
Next time, Krell gets to square off again. Oof. Next fight up is Hanzo versus Uko.
Oh dear
Yeah,
God.
There you go, big boy.
Ah. Well. Oh.
Go, Uko, I'm cheering for you.
You're on my side!
Oh yeah, also Hanzo, I guess.
Well, at least you know he doesn't have his second wind or action surge.
I pray on your downfall every chance I get, Paige.
Me too.
Oh boy. Here we go. I still have the fucking level for stuff, even though I level up when I need to. That's weird.
Paige, just like myself, is a revengeful little shit.
I've got all my first levels, both of my second levels.
Unfortunately for you, your opponent is a warlock who just got a short rest.
Yeah, he's got that, I don't even remember what he used last time. It was like a necrotic death wave or some shit.
Close enough.
It did a lot of damage and it was a spell, and that's what matters.
That was Dice Roller. I wanted Turn Order.
Here we go. I have
Reset to
advantage
0.
because of Vigilant
Yep.
Blessing.
And you always forget you have advantage. Ooh. 15.13.
Aha! Let's go.
Was that at advantage?
Oh no, it wasn't. But I just.
I was about to say that
I
only
could- I
rolled
thought I-
once.
I thought I clicked the advantage button though. That's weird.
Maybe it's just
Okay,
not tabbed
yeah.
that you can have advantage on initiative.
I rolled the same thing.
Okay, yeah, I see it. It's a thing you have to add on the character sheet.
Oh, okay.
That's not what I meant to hit.
Whoa. Oh no. Everything's fucked.
Initiative style advantage.
Hey, there we go. Well, 216. So,
Yeah, well, the same thing twice.
I am going first.
Yep.
What is this? Is Steps of Night an action, or do I just do it? No, it's a bonus action. Wait. Oh, shit. Hold on. It's well lit in here. I wouldn't say the light is dim, so I can't actually use this yet.
Well, I mean, it's literally just torches on pillars.
So, would you say it's dim light, or what?
The area you're currently in is dim light, yes. It's more than
Perfect,
20
then I
feet
can't.
away from the pillars.
That I
So.
can't apply.
Yeah.
Let's see. So I got
Getting
30
closer to the pillars will mean you're no longer in dim light, but...
That would be in his melee range. We don't want that. So we're gonna fly over there.
Gotta stay away from the pillars, man.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, I need to stay. You're right. I need to stay away from the pillars. Shit. Yeah, I need to stay out of 20 feet of the pillar. God damn it.
Actually, only beyond 10 feet of the pillar of the light is...
Oh.
Yeah.
So that would.
It does
would
bright
be
light for
better.
10 and dim light for another 10.
Okay, so maybe it would be better to go like here-ish. That's out of 10. That's out of 10 feet. Yeah, so that would be good. Right? I got that right. It's bright for 10, dim for another 10.
Yep.
Yeah. That would,
Basically
that
the
would
same
be
as a
dim light
torch.
Here. Haha. And since that's a bonus action, I could fire off my Eldritch Blast at him.
I mean, sure.
What's he gonna do?
Return fire.
That's fine. All that matters is that I pull him off. Yeah, well that's a 12. God, no. Fuck. No. Fuck, I've got lucky points. That's an attack roll. God damn it. Why can't I roll good on anything?
Because the dice gods do not want you to win, apparently.
What the fuck?
Roll the worse. How many levels do you have in Warlock?
5.
You could fire 2 blasts per shot anyway.
Oh shit. Okay, so I didn't spend the lucky point. But I'll do it again. Because that would mean I would get another roll anyway. Come on. I mean, what the fuck?
Why? Okay, what's happening to us right now?
The game wants us to not win.
And then the damage on all of them was so bad.
Alright, well he's gonna return fire with his 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Hey, both of those hit. What the shocker?
A 14 and a 19.
I mean, what the fuck?
Total of 11.
His modifier is lower than mine. What is it? 11 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think your patron likes you gambling and wasting your powers as such.
I don't think my patron likes me at all. I think he did what he did for fun.
Well,
Just for a
sometimes
quick
it's just for the shits and giggles.
That guy sounds like he would be great friends with Paige.
Okay, hold on.
Stupid question. Do you have to maintain concentration for your flying ability?
No, I think it just happens. Hold on, let me look. Many times your proficiency? No, I just gain a flying speed.
Alright.
As many minutes as my proficiency bonus, so I'm good for a while. Now,
I wonder if that has a
Here's one.
weight limit to it.
Now here's where I'm gonna get. Oh, it says once on each of my turns. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, if I hit multiple times, that would mean multiple movement. But, not the case. This is fine. So first thing, actually,
Oh,
just to deter.
I'm dumb. Those both did
What?
3 extra damage. Unless I actually
Oh,
remember to
he's-
program that in. I
Use
did
that
not.
Agonizing blast as
Yep.
well, huh?
So yeah, 6
So
extra
it's
damage.
6 more points. Okay, cool. Bringing me down to 65.
I forgot to scroll through his feats list after I brought it up.
This is fine. We're. Hmm. His constitution's probably pretty good. He's like a high-level fighter, so we're not going to go that route.
Yes, he's a high-level fighter.
I'm pretty sure. He's got warlock levels, but I'm pretty sure he's also a pretty high-level fighter.
I mean, you can think that.
So, is that in range? Is he in range? He had like an action surge and a healing.
That just means he's at least 2nd level.
Yeah, he's in range. Okay. We're gonna cast Fairy Fire on him.
Alright.
Centered on him, so that's... Yeah, that area is bright now, so I can't really go over there.
Alright, so for the next up to a minute, attack rolls on him have advantage, if you can see it. And he can't be invisible.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a perk of Fairy Fire.
Well, he can be invisible, but he doesn't gain the benefits of being invisible, because he's glittering now.
Oh, true. Yeah.
2 more Eldritch Blasts.
Is that what this fight is going to be? Just 2 dumbasses shooting Eldritch Blasts at each other?
Yes.
Apparently.
Both of those hit as well.
Yep.
For, jeez. So
12 plus 6,
that's
so 18.
damage.
Make it interesting. Go for a full-on melee attack.
I'm probably good on that.
Yeah, I almost went the route of giving this guy the Eldritch Blast minigun build, but I decided against it. I'm like, that's a little too much.
I'm already in a bit of trouble here.
You should have done that because that's more Daka.
Yeah. But I'm like, that's a little too heavy for level 12.
What is the
Okay.
Eldritch Blast minigun?
Basically, it lets you fire off like 10 Eldritch Blasts a turn or something like that.
Oh, cool. I want to see how it's done. Not that I'm going to make it.
Yeah,
but
I don't remember the
it's not
exact
done.
build, but basically you can Eldritch Blast a fuck ton, Action Surge to double it.
What is this save?
I'm not fan of making min-max builds, but you know, it's just fun seeing how they are built.
Yeah. Because you end up with some Warlocks, so you can cast Eldritch Blast multiple times at once. Enough levels in whatever class it is that you get extra attack, and then enough levels in Fighter specifically so that you can Action Surge.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna use one of my Warlock slots to cast Blindness and Deafness on him. So he needs to
Alright.
make a con save. He isn't. Wait, is he in range? I should really check this.
30
shit.
feet,
he's
yeah,
in
you're
range.
fine.
It's 2 levels of Hexblade Warlock, 3 levels of Sorcerer.
That one.
That's a fail.
That's
Oh.
it.
So, is he blind or deaf?
He's blind.
Alright.
That would be the much preferable thing.
Wow, right fucking here.
What? Oh no. He's got like Iceland, not Iceland. That's my thing. He's got some
Okay.
Eldritch Invocation that helps with blindness and shit.
Yeah, but that's a magical
Uh,
darkness or something.
Yep. He's got the wrong eyes feet. Those both exist as Warlock invocations.
Oh.
He does have Devil's Sight,
Oh. Well.
but he doesn't have Eldritch Sight, or whatever the fuck it's called. That negates blindness.
So he's got double sight, so he can still see, I think.
No. He can see in darkness and magical darkness. Up to 120 feet.
He's just blind, though.
Yeah, he's blind.
Oh, man. So, tough.
So if I create a darkness there, then Wuko could see again.
No, he's blind.
If you're blind in the dark, it's still blind.
It doesn't matter how good you can see normally. If you're blind, you're blind.
No, but he said he could still see if it was complete darkness.
I think that applies to Devil Sight as an Eldritch Invocation.
Alright, he is going to invoke his form of dread.
Ooh, so scary. I could do that too, asshole.
So he gains temp HP, D10 plus Warlock level. So 14 temp HP.
I don't need that. Just be afraid.
So he does the same thing that Hansel does. The
Yep.
half
Yeah,
dead.
Yep, they're both
he
undead
appears to be the
warlocks.
Same type of warlock as me.
His cousin or something.
Okay, what else?
But his form of dead is likely the form of Grumsh, the orc, the evil orc god.
Broom's one eye! We love Broom's one eye. Alright, anything else?
Yeah, he's just swinging wildly with his great club, trying to hit anything that comes even remotely near.
He does get the con save at the end of his turn.
Yep.
15
15.
fails.
So he is still blind.
Still blind. Only by one, but it's still a fail.
All it takes.
Ooh. Wait. No, they're the same, so yeah, okay. I needed to make sure because I have two spell casting. I'd have two spell saves, technically.
Yeah.
But yeah, my charisma and wisdom are the same, so it's the same save.
For now.
Yeah, for now. Okay, back to work. Now that I have advantage and he can't really shoot at me, it's time for some more Eldritch Blasts, baby. Hooray. The 25 hits, right?
I certainly hope so.
So he's pulled forward 10 feet, and obviously I get the second one. He takes, oh yeah, and he takes, what's my Constitution mod? 4, so he takes 7 force damage.
Oof.
Kaboo! Is an 18 hit?
1 second. Matches, so it hits.
Perfect. So he takes another 7 force damage.
Jesus.
Come on, I'm right here! Just step forward a little bit and you can hit me! He can't speak my language, but it would be funny if he did. I'm not in
If
his
it
band
wasn't
language
like
for
an
me.
asshole thing to do as a player, I would totally message Yuko to like, hey, step backwards.
I'm not. Wait, I'm not in his melee range, am I? He doesn't have like a giant ass weapon he can hit me with.
Well, he's got a great club, but it doesn't have reach.
Yeah, it's not a pole arm, thank God. What you gonna do now, big guy? It's working. I did not. That blindness deafness really came in handy for him to stop shooting me really hard. And I think he's still in the range. Yeah, it's like 20 feet, so yeah, he's still in range of the fairy fire, so I have advantage on my next one. Oh yeah, that's I'm done, by the way, in case I didn't make that.
No, I was
clear.
reading. You're good.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, he's just continuing to swing absolutely wildly.
I almost feel bad.
Yeah, it's almost like all his leveled spells all require him to be able to see the opponent.
He can hear me though, because I'm taunting him actively. Gaming this guy out of the tournament is a good thing for me to do. My match may be boring, but fuck you, I'm winning.
Oh, he does have one ability he can cast still.
Bleh.
A 4th level spell at that.
Maybe don't.
He casts Sickening Radiance, targeting self. So dim greenish light spreads out within a 30-foot radius sphere centered on the point he chooses within range. When a creature moves within the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts there, it must succeed on a con save or take 4d10 radiant damage.
Good lord.
Due to his
Someone got
abilities, he can change it to necrotic. And he does so. Due to his form of dread being up, he is immune to necrotic damage.
I should have done that. Damn it.
Alright, con save, or lots and lots of damage. Well, 17. He rolled low.
Con save. I've got +2, so I gotta roll 13 or higher. Hoop.
That is
I
a
didn't.
natural one. Weird.
Right?
Weird how
I've
both of
got
the saves you
inspiration.
guys imposed were both nat ones.
I've got inspiration.
Look, you have lucky, man. Do something.
Eight.
Well, it didn't matter.
Still
I'm
a
out
fail.
of lucky points because I used I used 2 of them to try and dodge that fucking sunbeam from Chile, and then the other one I used earlier, and it didn't matter.
Alright, so you take the 17 radiant damage, suffer 1 immediate level of exhaustion, and now you emit dim greenish light in a 5-foot radius.
Okay. Dude. 17. I just keep forgetting I can just click me and then do -17. Dim on dim doesn't make bright light, right?
It does not, otherwise you would have already lost.
Otherwise I would have fallen and this would be over. Ow! God damn it.
Luckily that spell doesn't have an upcasting value.
Oh, yeah, really. It'd be in trouble.
And he gets to make his save again.
Yes, he does.
A 7
failed.
does not look like a success to me.
No. Just to make sure, wouldn't be in range. So I think he's done, because that's the end of his turn. So I'm gonna fly back 5 feet, just to make sure he can't like grab me when I pull him forward. Assuming I hit either of these. Which would be...
You are still in the range of his sickening
Oh,
radiance,
right.
so you gotta roll again.
Oh yeah, I start my fucking
when you
turn
start your
there.
turn there. Con save.
Can I at least use my bonus action to take my form of dread?
Nope.
Because he said you said he's using the necrotic damage, so like I just have.
Well, considering,
it just
it's start of
starts
your
his
turn.
Yeah, so fine there.
That is a fail.
Oh, I still have advantage. God damn it! I didn't mean to. I clicked it again for fucking. Ah!
Initiative, and then we fixed it.
No, I clicked it because I was gonna make my. All right, so I take another
Yep,
17.
it's 17, and you wait. Does it do exhaustion each time? No, it's another level of exhaustion.
Ow. Now all my attacks are at disadvantage.
But you still got the fairy fire, so
Yeah,
Unless-
so.
it evens
yeah.
out.
Yeah, it evens out.
No, yeah, it just evens out, yeah. Where's the exhaustion?
I might not have given you an exhaustion tab.
You might not
should.
have, yeah.
I'm about to say, you're not
Oh
a
no,
character
he's still
that...
at disadvantage because it's on blind. He's still blind and everything. Isn't that concentration?
Oh yeah, you gotta roll 2 concentration checks for that, don't you?
Oh shit! I didn't mean to bring up that part.
Nope, blindness, deafness isn't concentration.
Okay, cool. So I guess he does still have fairy fire.
I guess I just didn't give you exhaustion because I didn't think about you taking exhaustion. Where is it? There it is, exhaustion tracking. There you go. Disadvantage on ability checks and speed halved. But it's still your turn, and you can't afford to take another hit from that. Uh, 19 will hit. 7 more points. You do have another Eldritch Blast you could fire.
Hello?
There you are.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Lost you for a minute.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I plugged in my laptop and then everything went wrong.
It was the evil goblins.
Yeah, the evil
Rude.
goblins. Anyway, I don't know if you were contesting anything I said that time because you couldn't hear me.
Couldn't hear you.
But, okay. So I was just talking about how it's a normal attack and all that. 19. Does a 19 hit?
Yeah, it is.
So he gets pulled 10 feet towards me and he takes 8 points of force damage.
And he is out of the ring.
Oh,
Now go off this spell! so I can lose the levels of exhaustion, you fuck!
And you can't even move away fast enough because your speed is halved.
Ugh. I just send him a message saying, be a warrior, be a real warrior, and call off the spell.
And he
Otherwise,
picks
I'm
his
just gonna be
ass up out of
exhausted.
the sin. Well, he's still blind because of you.
Yeah, but I have message though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is blind for the next. I think I can make the choice to make him not blind. Just done. If not,
Walks
he's
his
only blind.
happy ass out the arena.
Alright, fuck you too. Fine.
And
Well-
does Hansel ever sleeps?
What?
Do you ever sleep?
I mean, I can sleep. I just don't need to sleep.
Yes, but do you do it?
Yeah.
Good.
Alright.
But I don't. I don't know what you're getting at.
Paige liked Uko quite a bit.
Paige
I'll
is
just
gonna
have
shank
to,
you in your sleep, apparently.
So I just have to be tired for 10 minutes. Thanks. It's really cool.
The exhaustion leaves once you're out of range of the spell.
Oh, well. How good.
If a creature stays 6 turns on that spell, does it die?
Yes.
And
So if you were to
fails,
trap
they-
him behind a force dome and cast that centered inside the force dome, you could just chill for 6 turns and watch someone die.
Uh,
Actually, they're
the
both
wizard had the
concentration, so no, that wouldn't work.
spell? Oh shit! But if we had 2 wizards in the group,
Or if you had a Hansel that can also learn said spell.
Yeah, true.
and so we have quite the combo to make.
Technically,
Shut
Krell can learn that spell too, because it's just a warlock spell. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
unique
like-
to
it's
undead.
Not on the, it's not on the extended spell list. It's
All
just
right.
spell-
Time for the fight I've been dreading since I came up with the close quarters tournament thing. Krell versus a very fresh Greaves.
what is this?
A man who is also strapped to the gills in knives.
Ooh. My
It's
heart.
nice.
Uh,
I love how between all the defeated combatants, it's the giant ape as well.
Yeah. Well, the giant ape got defeated too.
Yeah.
And it's easier than just removing the NPC. Alright. Time to not enjoy this in the slightest.
But secretly, yeah.
oh,
It's just going to be dagger, dagger, dagger the whole time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, Krell. Why you gotta do me like that? Music, you're not helping.
Oh, nice.
Of course.
I could totally do that.
Oh my god, why did I give this guy so many abilities?
So, in a minute, if I'm by myself, if I'm considered the only person in initiative, in a minute I could have 10 bonus actions.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, because I have the spell or vitality. And, I mean, I could use a bonus action to give any creature in the aura 2d6. So that would be 20d6.
Alright, well, he is going to start off right off the bat. I can't find the goddamn ability. I know it's in here. How'd it go? I was just looking at it.
Roll that. Thought that would just select the dice.
There it is.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That feels good.
So he's going to activate his ability Fighting Spirit to give himself advantage for the whole round. And I have to read up on Krell's magic items.
I feel much better now. This is DMPC versus DMPC, boys. Let's go.
There it is. Goes Mrs. Snare.
This is gonna be sick.
Okay. So I can use my regen. Alright. So, giving himself advantage, he's throwing the first of his many, many daggers, taking advantage of the sharpshooter feat. That will hit Krell.
Jesus. This is just
Oh, no.
two people. This is two pointy maniacs throwing knives at each other.
Krell is going to use her reaction to activate her gloves of missile snaring
Yeah.
that she
I
never
forgot she
gets to
had them.
use. Nobody shoots at Krell, and it's funny. So 1d10 plus her dex.
But it's always cool to see it happen.
So 5 plus her 3 in dex. So she reduces the damage by 8. So she only takes 9 of it.
Good lord. Sharpshooter is a real effective feat, huh?
Crazy.
I can imagine. the
Second
fight.
dagger.
Ah!
Natural 20. Technically a
Nice.
very unnatural 32. 11 more damage.
If only you had 2
Nice.
reactions.
If only. Well, Krell's up.
You get this Growl, I believe in you! Stab him! Hit him with your club. Do whatever it takes.
Takes a deep breath. And, it's time to institute some nightmares.
Oh,
Oh
that sounds a
boy.
lot more evil than just stabbing him.
No, it doesn't. Let the girl have her fun.
I'm not saying...
She's going Phantasmal Killer, 5th level.
Ooh. Ooh! Good lord. I don't have level spells.
So he now has to succeed on a wisdom save. That looks like a fail to me.
Yeah.
So, she taps into this man's nightmares and creates an entire illusionary manifestation of his greatest fears. He makes the wisdom save. On a failed save, he is frightened for up to the next minute. At the end of each turn, the target's turn before the spell ends, he must make a wisdom save or takes repetitive damage. On top of the 37 Krell just dealt him.
Jesus Christ.
And what can I do as a bonus action?
Anything, really.
Let him rest.
He deserves no rest. Not a lot she can do as a bonus action. I could do that.
Always a possibility. That.
That or also this.
Alright, she's going to invoke her Hexblade's Curse. As a bonus action, she chooses him. He is cursed for 1 minute. Curse ends if the target dies, I die, or are incapacitated. Until the curse ends, she gets a bonus to damage rolls against him, equaling to her proficiency bonus of 4. And any attack made against the target is a critical on a 19 or 20. And if he dies, she gains hit points equal to her warlock level plus charisma mod. His turn. He no longer has advantage, but he does have lots and lots of pointy knives. A 20 will hit Krell, shockingly enough. Oh wait, does he have to take that at the start of his turn or the end? End. So Krell's got to make a con save to maintain her concentration. And with flying fucking colors.
Woo! That's what we like to see, baby.
And the second attack will miss.
So the rolls are finally turning to our favor.
Alright, he's got to make that wisdom save again. Did not roll. Another failure for another resounding 37 points damage.
Oh! Jesus.
He fails, he takes the same damage every round. Why do you think she upcasted that shit?
This is it.
Besides, she didn't prepare her only level 5 spell, so...
I don't want to call this a one-sided slaughter, but man, this is going quite well.
Alright. It's time to bust out the daggers.
Hey, man, Hansel.
Eh?
100 gold that Krell wins.
What? I would have to be stupid to take that.
Throws Ren at him. Catches him square, or at least it seems to, before he gets to activate his ability. Because he has deflect missiles.
Jeez.
Oh shit, he's a monk?
He's also
Wow.
a monk.
How much?
So-
I'm curious.
D10 plus Dex plus monk level. So, 3 plus 5 plus... I can't read what the fuck his monk level is. Another 3.
Ooh.
So, total of 11. Nullifies the damage, catches it, burns a key point to send it right back. So, he gets to make an attack with Ren.
Oh. My god.
Oof. 16 will in fact hit Krell
We are
for
suspicious
10
now.
points.
Well, I mean, Woods is pretty alright.
Alright, it's baseball bat time. She's using her movement to get in range.
It's just getting the
16
crossbow bolt
hits.
directly onto the crossbow last session.
This is mine.
You're just taking
Fine.
bolts out of the guy's
You know what? She's breaking real knees today.
Oh,
Ooh.
So, 7 damage plus 13
Ow.
more.
sometimes they just toss the dice onto the screen and they don't roll, they just land.
And now he gets to make another wisdom save.
Which is proved to be very bad at.
3. So he now has disadvantage on all attack rolls, ability checks, and cannot take reactions until the end of his next turn.
Wow.
Ooh.
And now he no longer gets to benefit from his archery style because he is in hitting range.
Yeah, but at least he's not suffering the
That is
from
just
Chasm
weird.
killer anymore.
Yeah, that's
Oh, Krell is dangerous.
Nat 1.
Nice.
I'm hoping for one very specific number.
Shit himself.
Not that one.
That's an option. We want it. Just for the
It
other
is an
person.
option.
Yeah, seeing a grown man shit himself is on the table. I want to see
Hold
it.
on, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh. Oh. I'm gonna cheer. I'm gonna cheer.
I just remembered. He's still under the effect of the frightened condition. He can't even declare an attack on Krell. So the fact that he rolled this very specific Nat 1 plays off that. He completely loses his nerve.
Ah,
He doesn't even get the save.
you just succeed the match, man. If you're so scared.
Like, he just drops both the knives he has in his hands to the just clattering to the ground below. And Krell, being the cocky bitch she is, just races the great club up, just right under the bottom of his chin, gives him a nice little love tap with it, and reels back and goes for the home run.
Good lord.
29 most
Oh.
definitely hits.
Oh, please tell me his head goes flying.
No, but his jaw is very much shattered.
We're the good guys in this, I promise. We're just down on our luck trying to make some money.
Just
Say that for yourself.
just turns around and flips her hair. Knives are my game, big boy. Don't ever forget it.
Did you prep one-liners for yourself?
No, I just thought of that on the spot. I just knew way ahead of time she'd be fighting this guy.
I prepare whole speeches for myself. I just never use them.
Well, you're an egotist, so I expect that of you.
Whew. Well, that was fun. She just
That was incredible.
cracking her neck, patching up dagger wounds.
Well, how many people from the original tournament are still in?
Well, there's me against Woods and you against Krell. So, where can I bet on Krell to win?
And Krell just
Seems
looks
good
at
on
you,
this.
tilts her head, and gives you that big, chaotic smile.
I mean, if it means getting there faster, I would just give up.
No, don't worry about it. You can still fight.
Oh, you don't want to
Pages
fight
whispers
me?
break his
Come
knee.
on, I've got all these stab wounds.
I didn't come here to fight. I came here to make money with you guys.
That's only half the fun. Go on.
The fighting
knees go-
was in the...
Hansel.
How are
Knees
you-
grow
how
back,
are you-
don't worry.
You can't peer pressure me into fighting one of my friends when I know
worry.
I'm probably going to lose. That's not how this
Hansel.
works.
Hansel, knees grow back, don't worry about it.
Okay, Paige, did you fight Lutz?
No, just render.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I want to take this moment to like mentally connect with all you guys. Like we're all gonna hear this in your heads at some point. If we play this right, we can stage this fight and like make more money too.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
Woods is a
That's a-
genius.
That's a good
This is
idea
both
as well.
Woot's and Hansel's first time in the arena. They're both unknowns.
Exactly, and I make sure to stay away from you guys. So
Yeah,
this isn't like oh we're all in on it.
yeah. And
But,
Krell
you know.
is a returning champion. So that would be one major betting upset should the champion lose to a newcomer.
Oh, let's do that. Let's fucking do that.
I don't mind losing if we can throw the match and make some extra money. But yeah, like, what are the odds? Like, oh yeah, what are the odds and what are the numbers? We're like, oh, what's
That
versus
is true. But then
Yeah.
we might get banned. But then we might get banned for like, messing
Fight
with
fixing
yeah, fixing the fights.
in a match
Well, I
with
guess we
no
do it.
rules.
Exactly.
We would have to stage it appropriately. I mean, I
Oh,
have
yeah.
the ability. I have the ability to patch us up pretty well. So it comes
yeah,
to
like-
it.
So yeah, let's 100% do that.
I mean,
Also, just this one's just like this message just for Paige. Also, if I lose, we get money. Yeah, but you can also really hurt Hansel if he beats Krill.
That is true.
I'm not sure how many magical resources you have left.
Not
Watching
many.
you guys bicker, I want to see that fight too.
I don't have many, but you know, he would 100% not be able to do the same thing he did with Uko. I think. I hope.
Oh boy. Well, it is more money.
We'll figure it out.
We've got the. Oh, we don't have time.
Yeah.
Boy, those fights really took up. You didn't think 3 fights would take up the whole thing, but it really did.
Sometimes one fight takes up the whole thing.
That's true. That has happened before. Those are typically pretty fucking big fights. I guess
Yeah.
these are too. to a
Yeah.
degree.
We've defeated 96 other people in the last, like, I don't know, hour real time? Maybe 2?
Milestone on this one's gonna be huge.
You assume that one of my bosses was involved in this. You get levels on boss kills.
Hey, you know, it's fun to play. It's fun to pretend in my mind.
But,
I thought for sure Paige was going to die today. By
came
one
as
hit point,
close
didn't.
as humanly possible. But, with us coming up with our plans and preparing for, the semifinals, that is where we shall end.